What if one man could change the world forever? Not with armies, not with wealth, but with love, forgiveness, and truth. More than 2,000 years ago, in a small town called Bethlehem, a child was born who would become the most famous figure in human history, Jesus Christ. Millions call him Savior, others call him Teacher. But one question still echoes through history. Who was Jesus, really? Today we uncover the powerful story, miracles, sacrifice, and final message of Jesus Christ, the man who changed humanity forever. The birth of Jesus. It was a dark and silent night in Bethlehem. A young woman named Mary and her husband Joseph searched desperately for a place to stay. Every inn was full. Finally, they found shelter in a humble stable, and there, under the glow of the stars, Jesus was born. No palace, no crown, no riches, yet the heavens celebrated his arrival. Angels appeared to shepherds, saying, "Fear not, for I bring you good news of great joy." Wise men traveled from distant lands, guided by a mysterious star, bringing gifts fit for a king. From the very beginning, the world knew this child was different. The miracles. As Jesus grew older, people followed him everywhere. Why? Because no one had ever spoken like him before. He healed the sick. He gave sight to the blind. He made the crippled walk again. One day, thousands gathered to hear him teach, but there was almost no food. With only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, Jesus fed the entire crowd. Another night, during a violent storm, his disciples feared for their lives. But Jesus stood calmly and said, "Peace, be still." And instantly, the storm stopped. People began to wonder, could this truly be the Son of God? The message of Jesus. Jesus taught something revolutionary. Love your enemies, forgive those who hurt you, help the poor, show mercy, choose faith over fear. At a time filled with hatred and violence, his message was radically different. He told people, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you." Even today, those words continue to inspire millions around the world. Jesus didn't just preach religion, he preached hope. Hope for the broken, hope for the lost, hope for every person searching for meaning. The betrayal. But not everyone loved Jesus. The middle of the night. He was mocked, beaten, and sentenced to die on a cross. Even while suffering unimaginable pain, Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." Those words shocked the world. Who forgives their enemies while dying? Only someone filled with divine love. The resurrection. After Jesus died, darkness covered the land. His followers believed everything was over, but 3 days later, something unbelievable happened. The tomb was empty. Jesus had risen from the dead. His resurrection became one of the most powerful events in human history. It gave people hope that death is not the end, and that faith can overcome fear forever. For Christians around the world, the resurrection is proof that light always defeats darkness. Today, the story of Jesus continues to inspire billions of people across the globe. His message of love, forgiveness, and hope still changes lives every single day. No matter who you are, no matter what you've done, Jesus taught that redemption is always possible, and maybe that's why his story will never fade, because the message of Jesus is ultimately a message of hope. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this message with someone who needs hope today. And remember, faith can move mountains,